morning. My glasses are dirty. It is Saturday morning now, and plans have changed a little bit. Our plans haven't, but well, kind of. So, Kevin's dad got with us and postponed our Sunday plans. So I'm gonna talk to you guys while I brush my hair. I had originally told you guys that we were gonna go see Kevin's dad on Sunday. We had to go help him do some stuff at his house. It's nothing that like needs to be done right away. We just had a free, did I say Saturday? I meant Sunday. We had a free Sunday and we thought that we would go help him and visit with him. And Kevin's stepmom is having some surgery and she can't get sick before the surgery, so they're like limiting like interactions with everybody pretty much until the surgery, which is coming up. So we've postponed that. And then my grandma, who came out here Thursday, was supposed to go with us to our land to check out our house with us, but she's also not feeling well, so she's gonna stay home. So this weekend has kind of like opened up a little bit, so I probably will be able to make Luca's stuff maybe tomorrow, like cook tomorrow. So someone had asked me how my bangs don't move, and I thought that I would show you guys how I like blow them dry and style them, because I think that might be part of it, but it might also just be how she cut them and how thick my bangs are, like how much bang I have. So anyhow, that's what I'm gonna do real quick, and then I'm gonna do the rest of my hair, probably just time lapse that. But this is the comb that I use to like fish my bangs out. So my bangs start pretty far back, so I just kind of like comb forward to kind of dissect them out. And then I've got these little like side pieces, so those usually come out with my bangs like that. And then I just make sure that there's, see, there's more bangs hiding back there. So I get all my bangs pulled forward, and I usually have a clip in here. Got it. So for the time being, when I style my bangs, I typically pull the rest of my hair back and clip it up so I can just focus on my bangs. And then I'm going to get out my blow dryer, which I have the Dyson, so I need to plug that in real quick. I've got the big old Dyson, and mine has like this directional thing on it. So what I do is I turn it sideways, and then I'm going to go this way, then go this way, then go down. So we're going to do that real quick. All right, so now I can comb through them, and that is my bangs at least blow dried. Now I'll come back through, I'll blow dry the rest of my hair, and then I'll come back through, pin my dry hair back, and then hit my bangs with the straightener once I heat the straightener up. So I'm going to go ahead and blow dry the rest of my hair, and then I'll get back with you when I'm hitting my bangs with the straightener. Okay, so I plugged my straightener in, and I use my 1-inch round brush for like most of my hair until I get to like points where I just feel like it's impeding my hair from drying, because I'm not great at using round brush. So now I've dropped out the bottom layer of my hair because when I straighten my hair, I do it in layers, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my bangs really quick. So these side pieces that kind of like frame my face, I pull those down and out, and then I grab like the long ones and I kind of try to separate my bangs from them, and then I pull them out sideways and straighten them just real quick like that. And then I do this side, pull like the bang pieces out, straighten these out sideways. And then for my bangs, I kind of just go under my first little layer, or my first like half, and then sandwich it, and then I kind of like turn my straightener, and I just do it in sections. This is just like what I've learned, trial and error for my bangs, what works for me. So I just kind of like curl them under towards my face. My bangs are getting pretty long and I'm due for another trim, but I think I'm gonna try something different with my bangs possibly. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with them next, and I think I have to let them grow out just a little bit. So anyhow, I'm just kind of styling them. But if you could tell, I'm gonna tuck these pieces back behind. If you could tell, like I have a lot of bang. When I got my hair cut, I asked her to give me really like full bangs. So she went pretty far back like on my head and pulled hair forward for my bangs. So my bangs are pretty like thick, and that's what I wanted. But then I just take my little tiny comb and just comb through them a little bit. Make sure, when I first got my bangs cut, because I would part my hair in the middle of my head constantly, my bangs wanted to like split, but now I've taught them to stay together. So anyhow, that's pretty much how I style my bangs, and then that's it. They just kind of stay there. I don't know. The like heat protectant that I do use is Kenra Platinum. Looks like this. I don't really think that has anything to do with it, but now I'm going to, oh, my clip in the back has dropped some of my hair. Now I'm just gonna keep sectioning my hair off and straightening it, and figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair for the day, but I'm gonna time lapse that. Okay, so Luca is down for his first nap, and I just kind of like want to figure out what I want to do with my hair. So I feel like the way that I have my hair cut just looks kind of weird when I have it straight, without doing anything to it. And honestly, I got it cut, oh man, a while ago, maybe like 2 or 3 months ago now, and it's grown quite a bit. So now my top layers used to be like here. Now they're like here. So I don't know. I need to figure out something to do with it. Make it look cuter. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I ended up just putting some braids in my hair to kind of pull some of it back away from my face a little bit, and did some quick makeup just so No reason, just because I felt like it. But I know someone asked for like a quick makeup routine, and I thought about it when I was halfway done with my makeup, so I'll have to film that on a different day. But I think Kevin and I are just gonna hang out. Did I mention Luke's down for his first nap? He is. And then once he wakes up, we're probably going to pack up and head to the property to check out the house, which is exciting. I didn't tell you guys, we got a kind of move-in date. Kind of confusing. He said that he thinks that we should be able to move in before March 1st. So that's like 6 weeks from now, and that seems very quick. But he also at one point told me I'd be in before Christmas. So I don't fully believe him, but I do think we are getting closer. But I think I would be shocked if we were like moving in 6 weeks. But we'll see. All bundled up in the car. I still sit back here with Luca when we're in Kevin's truck just because this window is so flat that the sun shines in on Luca's face and I shade it from him. But we're about to leave and head up to the property, so let's go. All right, so, oh, this is kind of packed down. I brought in some more dirt, but the front of our property is just laking out. Ooh, it is dirty in here. So, our glass for our front door came in. I think I told you we ended up just getting like plate glass for now. We're gonna put like a film on it for privacy. But all of the stuff that they had already showed us online to choose from was not cute. So we ended up choosing just clear. The amount of dirt in here, man. Nice. Cabinet's fucked. They're gonna have to replace the drawer.
That wasn't there before. What's up there?
I don't know, but this cabinet over here kind of...
Oh, it's my email.
This cabinet's fucked too. Look.
Really?
Yep. It's not flush. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. But that's it pushed all the way in.
Somebody broke it. That's from them doing that. Look, you just did. Look at that.
Sick. Our microwave is in. Looks good. We still have no stove. Unsure where that is. They've started patching stuff, like working on the walls more. Let's see. Okay, so they put a blank cover there. That used to turn on the lights for our island. Oh. Wonder why they took out our light bulbs. It's kind of weird. Okay. Interesting. Fixed the wall in here. Okay. Tub's still disgusting. Look, you can see our neighbors' horses and their puppy. Holy shit, their puppy's gotten big in 2 weeks. Some more. Oh, they still haven't fixed the hole. There's a hole in this closet in the floor. It's still gaping. I'm hoping they aren't just gonna put carpet over that and call it a day, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did. see. There's the light. Oh, and our lights over our sink.
Want to see these on? I mean, at night I'll light up the whole room.
Yeah, it's pretty bright in here with the window.
This is your room.
It's his favorite thing to do is just Also, their fix to our bug problem was to put painter's tape in the door. But they taped over our ladybug infestation. So they didn't clean them up or get rid of them, then tape it. This was very much a man's job, like a man's doing. Thought that was a smart idea. So,
Oh, there's our pump.
they're working on our septic.
Oh. They did that when they did the switch over for the switch.
All right, we got the tush baby. We got the baby. We've seen everything we need to see. Do you feel like this was a lot of progress that they did for...
They have made a lot of progress, but I don't think they actually really spent a lot of time doing it. They're probably out here for like one day.
Right. I don't feel like the inside of the house has made a lot of progress, but I feel like the septic was a lot of progress, at least from what I saw from the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I feel like they've really focused on getting that done so it can get inspected and pass.
What I don't understand is why can't they bring in multiple trades at a time?
You think a builder is working 2 jobs and doesn't know how to coordinate?
Like, just load up the trades, obviously not like overload them to where they're having problems with each other, but like...
Well, he had to have the drywall come in to fix the holes in the drywall. Who knows how long it took him to do that. Then after the drywall's done, the electrician's going to fix their stuff. Like, there's still stuff that doesn't work. Like our outside floodlights, why aren't they on? Like our utility room door, it doesn't turn on.
Still some issues.
And then the plumbing has to get hooked up and the well has to be completed. And the electrical has to go out to that. So, which is going to suck, because then they're going to use an excavator, dig all the way out there, and now we're trapped. We can't, like...
Now we're trapped.
We're going to have a ditch on one side and a ditch on the other. They don't know how to compact this shit.
All right, we're packing up, heading out. So our little robot has been acting goofy, and Kevin finally figured out what was wrong with it. Every once in a while, it just like would not rotate. We have one specific cat that is very particular about the litter box. And if the litter box is not rotated and pristine, it's the literal reason why we got the litter robot. If it's not pristine, she will go and she will pee somewhere else, like on me. She has peed on me multiple times in the middle of the night. So, anyhow, sometimes when the litter robot rotates, we're like, wow, that was a big poop, because it sounds real clunky, and it was not poop. It was literally the weight in the bottom of the litter robot had dislodged itself from the liner. So, Kevin is outside. He took it apart, and he is fixing it. I think once we move, we're going to sell that litter robot and upgrade to the 4. Right now we have the litter robot 3. Did you eat it? You did. Luca's having some the rest of his mozzarella pesto pasta. We got Zaxby's for lunch. As you saw at the house, I was like, I want Zaxby's. Kevin's stepdad ended up passing, so I'm not sure if Kevin is going to go out with his siblings tonight. I think he might, but I'll probably end up staying home with Luca. That way we can do your bedtime routine, because again today he's on 30-minute naps and I don't know. Oh God, baby's eating is so scary, especially when it's pasta. They like suck it in and then it goes to the back of their throat and they're like, anyhow, he spit it out, but it's still terrifying. So yeah, I'll probably stay home with Luca and just hang out here tonight and maybe finish editing my vlog. I thought that I was going to do a whole weekend vlog, but I think I'm actually going to cut it up into a few days. So get those edited, get those uploaded, and then, yeah. But the reason that I came on here is because Kevin, thankfully, was smart and he set up a, here, can you get that? He set up a makeshift litter box while he had their litter box outside. And all 3 cats have now used the makeshift litter box, which is literally just all of the litter in the bottom, like, catch that the litter robot has. I walked in here and Key was in it, using it, and I was like, what the heck? And then I looked away for a second, then Nico was using it, and I was like, okay, well, Tara must be, like, in our room, like, sleeping or whatever. And then I'm sitting here feeding Luca, and in walks Tara, and she immediately goes right over to it and uses it. I'm like, I think it's just because it's, like, new and different, and they haven't used, like, a traditional litter box in a really long time, which is essentially what it basically is. It's just a pan, oops, with a bag in it and then litter. So it's kind of funny. So anyhow, we're going to finish dinner. What do you think? Is it good pesto pasta? Yeah. Yeah? Oh. Oh. Good? Good. Oh my goodness, you just scooped up pesto. Straight pesto. Here you go. Pesto pasta. Is it good? Oh. Oh, the gagging. Babies figuring out how to eat is the scariest, weirdest thing. So, we're in bed, ending the night. I need to do a little outro for the vloggy vlog because I'm editing it currently and there is none. So, we're watching Lego Masters. Kevin's over here.
Have a good night.
Luca's sleeping-ish. He just woke up for like a brief second, scream cried, and put himself back to sleep. Like, very weird. So, yep, this is how we're ending our night. Tomorrow,
It'll be a day.
Kevin says it's gonna be a day. Okay, toodles.